Hello YouTubers, a Someone Reviews here with a look at Transformers Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Vortex. This has just stopped on me. These videos just, it just stopped. Like it wasn't really recording. I'm really hoping it's recording now. So anyhow, here we are, and here he is in his vehicle mode again. And he looks really cool. Again, talking about his looks is just amazing. We have blue up on the front, black paint. All of his windows are in a silver trim with black, mostly gray. We have silver on the rotors. Like a black gray on the fins, which mine are wobbly. Like, it does not like to stay tabbed in at all. And the gun, and also this is actually a 2 video in one night. I wanted to do something like that just because I felt like it. And yeah, he does come with, of course, 3 accessories. The grayish, blackish color, not exactly gun gray. And they do store, there are slots back here. There's a tab system here. And they're just held there by friction. Not exactly plugging them in like that. They're more closer to the body. Which, that's really cool. And with this one here, there's slots on either side, and there are tabs. And yes, you can have it down here, or you can have it like this. Like this if you want. And he does have a blue landing gear, so he can stand properly. And like I said the past few times, that looks like a connector back from those Transformer Core figures. Transformer Core figures where they're like the main body, like the deluxe was like its own robot, and then like the limbs were like drones and they're like auto transform. I need to stop doing that. And that's what that reminds me of. And this tail fin needs to stay connected. Please stop untabbing. Thank you. And for comparison, here he is with a slingshot. So you can see how he is with an aerial bot. And here he is with Deluxe Class Vortex from Combiner Wars. And yeah, let's talk about the oldie and the nudie. Oh no, not nudie, newie. Nobody's nude here. This is why this video is made for adults, because I have no idea what's going to come out of my mouth. Because as y'all all know from the first video, or if not, I don't script. I don't do scripts. I don't know how to edit. I have nothing. It's just me and a phone, and I'm just winging it. Winging it. Anyways. Boo. Anyways, yeah. I do love this Vortex. Don't get me wrong. The Combiner Wars Bruticus that I got, I still love. I still have every accessory, even the hand-foot guns. No, I did not buy any upgrade kits, because that to me, that kind of ruins the whole toy aesthetic of what they were going with. Coloration-wise, he has a bit more color. He's a bit more bland. This is G1 accurate, to be honest, with just a simple blue stripe. and the black and like the different different grays here and the silver up top. This is literally what G1 Vortex was in the show in the 86 film. That's what he was. Here, as you can see, I don't know where the expiration was, but they gave him color. Sure, yes, he does have the black and gray going on. But instead of blue, he has like this weirdish green, this bright yellow, he has purple, and he also has a bit of red. And also, I can say one thing, his head does store slightly better than this. But that's not really something I'm gonna go, oh, bleh, they did bad. No, they did pretty good. And also weaponry-wise, as you can see, they just gave him like this machine gun thing with like this little, I want to say this is like a mag. Like a mag system there. I really don't know anything about guns. I actually do have a phobia of guns. I am not lying about that. I actually do. I am not a big fan of guns. So I don't know the proper mag or clip. And as you can see here with this, he has more of the G1. This is G1 accurate. I do know what a scope is. Okay, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that big of an idiot, but yes, that is a scope. And this is more G1 accurate. That's what they're going with for the Legacy. And I'm okay with it. And as you can see, he has like blacks. And like he's more of a brighter gray too. Like he's more of a darker gray, and why this black is more matted, this is more polished. So there is that, and also he has like everything syndrome. As you can see, like the arms, the chest, the head. Like during Combiner Wars, you can really see what they're going for. And here everything is actually nicely compacted. Like everything's gone. And I really do gotta say, which one is my absolute definitive favorite? Like the one that if I had to choose over the to sell, which to be honest I'm not selling, but if that was like a scenario, I would definitely sell my Combiner Wars figure, and I just realized he does not tab in as much anymore. Good to know. Good to know, old figure. Yes, I did have this one for a while. But as you can see, like I said, purple. And yes, this one is absolutely my favorite. I don't know about anyone else. Don't know about the combining. Instructions still mentions nothing about how to combine. Which this is now officially one of my pet peeves. If it is a combiner, I don't care how simple the transformation is. Please show us. Please show me. I would love to know. I don't want to sit here and just kind of guess and screw something over. I don't care if it's just a vehicle slapped like this and call it that's the transformation. That's the combine mode. Good to know. Or, you know, maybe just slide that forward, put those together and go, that's the combine mode. Alright, neat. Please let us know. I don't like the whole, oh, if you gotta know how they combine, you gotta get, I want to say Silver Bowl or Onslaught. Get like the core body, and they're like, oh yeah, that one's gonna have the instructions. I don't like that. I'm being honest. But anyways, getting this out of the way. Yes, I'm not lying. This has actually now became a pet peeve, a personal dislike right now. I have a general dislike in having my figures without any combined mode instructions and being told, and just like, oh, if you gotta get it, get the figures. Which to me, that's not a selling point. This is just me kind of being nitpicky over the instructions. And yes, I am transforming the 2.0 to 1.0 over here. Because dirty dirt, I don't have a editing tool. There we go. There we go. There you go. Woo, oh my god, the plastic feels so horrible. Oh. Oh no, oh. I'm getting spoiled. Even though I'm complaining about the instructions. Oh, this feels so much better to handle. Oh, yeah. Anyways, transformation. Remove the guns. And yes, this was packed separately. Mine is actually tight, where if I pull it off, I'm scared I might damage the tab. I might, like, snap it, and, well, that's gonna be an issue. But, so, for the transformation, I will leave it on, and I will fold these in, because this will just make it easier, and also I'm used to having helicopter kibbles in the way. So without further ado, let's get started. Where do we want to start with the back? We're going to start here. What you want to do is you want to untab from back here. There we go. You want to untab these. Yes, the pegs on mine are sturdy. As you can see, like, the arms are wanting to move. Just move these out slightly. On this side, you want to fold this in like this. You want that facing... You want this to face like that. Go over here. There's a hinge. And it'll just kind of thoop itself. And that is the, that bit ready to go. Now then, what you want to do is you want to come over here. And there is a blue section right here. There's a blue section right here. You want to rotate it. Just. There we go. Just make sure that it's untabbed. And you just want to make sure that it looks like that. Make sure these are hinged up. Nope. You want to keep these down. Keep these down just like that. There we go. There we go. Come up here. Pull up the landing gear. Fold the arm down. Fold the other arm down. Untab this bit here. Well, do the elbow. Just untab that. Just sit that up here. Grab this bit. Fold it forward. Now then, when it comes to this, I wish this kind of thoops. Not exactly tabs in, just like thoop. Because as you can see, it does wobble. As you can see, it does wobble. I wish there was a way to just thoop that right there. And it's not going to wobble on you, and you don't have to worry about that. Just kind of wish these things kind of thooped into place. Other than that, the arm kibble is not a bother to me. This is not a deal breaker. This isn't a negative. This isn't points removed. It's just if they thoop into place slightly, just kind of like thoops, I would be okay. Do the same thing on this side, fold it up, and that is the arms are all done. And if it's not doing it, focus. If it's doing it, just slide this down, grab his head, rotate, move the arms out. You want to grab this just a bit and just angle this sideways, just angle it sideways. And you want to pretty much do the whole split the bottoms in half, untab, bring down the legs, retab, refold. Yeah, how you had it sideways. Just like that, you just want to go doop. And then what I like to do is get the whole G1 four-bladed look going. And in combined mode, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to make it double-bladed, which that's what I'll probably do with mine. Untab the legs from each other. And then what you want to do is you want to bring out the foot, bring out the heel, do the same thing on the other side, foot and heel, and that is Vortex in his robot mode. And I absolutely love it. I love this figure. Yeah, see, like I said, I wish these things just kind of like thooped. That's really my only complaint. He is slightly taller. And yeah, really cool. As you can see, big red visor, big silver mouth plate, nice Decepticon logo right there. I know some people are going to complain over, like, the skinny arm, like, the skinny hand look. Like, the skinny hand. That's not a bother to me at all. More blue on the, legs and the, crotch area. The black that we saw in the, vehicle mode. And the back of his legs are, well, just a helicopter back here. And, like, the top bit. And, yeah. All around, really cool. Articulation, head's on a ball joint. He can do a full rotation. He can move, look up slightly. He can look down slightly as well. And also blue on the chest. Arms can do a full rotation. Just kind of get that out of the way. They can do a full rotation. They can go in and out on this joint. There is a bicep swivel, which on mine is slightly tight. Yeah, see, if these were just like on like duping points because they kind of wobble, that's my only dislike. Is like these just wobble, and I don't like that. That's just really my only nitpick. They should have had like some slight duping points. Waist can rotate. Legs can kick forward that far. They can kick back that far. They can do a split. They do have thigh rotation. Knee bends that way. Foot can go in and out. And there's actually a slight bit of here that can give him some ankle. And that's pretty cool. And then how you can give him his weaponry is the two small guns. There are holes in his hand and his arms. Yes, people might complain about the hollow. I don't care. I don't care about the hollow. You can tab in the guns. You can give him the G1 styled arm guns. And you can give him his handheld gun. There we go. And there he is, all weaponed up. And just all around, just a really cool figure. With some bit of customization, you can remove these. You can leave these on his arms. You can have these pointing up. Have them pointing up like that. Have it pointed forward. Or have it downwards. This is how I do prefer Vortex. And I do love that Decepticon logo. And this bug is just pissing me off. Anyways, for comparison, here he is with Solus Prime. Oh, sorry. There we go. There he is with Solus Prime. Here he is with Alchemist Prime. And here he is with Onyx Prime. As you can see, very much of a big boy. And then last but not least, Combiner Wars Vortex. I don't think I gotta say anything about that. And as you can see here, this old figure gonna have trouble standing, but here he is, and oh my god. I found one of my figures that hit the ground. No, it won't be reviewed. It's just there for specialty. Here he is with Combiner Wars Vortex. Yeah. Massive improvement. Very massive improvement. The color, sure, he may be simple, dark gray, light gray, bit of like a darkish blue. Only red for the visor and like a slab of silver. Why he is just a weird green, a purple, red, yellow, black. Like, yeah, that may be the case, but I really gotta say this is a massive improvement over him. Over Combiner Wars. Is a figure bad? No. It just feels rash. This is 2014 plastic, so it so as you can hear, I mean, on Vortex it's not as prominent, as noticeable as Blast Off, but the plastic, and yes, I know what people says, the plastic has a bit of a bend, There is bendage, like right here. Like the plastic bends a bit. Like it flexes, like I'm just pushing down. And as you can see, that's kind of bobbing. And yeah, and as you can kind of hear, I'm just kind of messing with it. He sounds kind of clickety. But with him, as you can see, nothing feels bendy. Nothing feels like it's gonna. It's not flimsy as much as his plastic is, as a 2014. But all around, I really want to do an improvement. When it comes to the actual aerial bots, I do not own Combiner Wars Superion. I'm going to be honest, I do not own him. I wish I owned him. I very much do. I am being severely honest. If there was a Superion out there that I could get with the Combiner Wars, I will. I would have. But sadly, I do not. Nor do I own Combiner Wars or Legacy Minosaur, which I kinda feel bad about skipping on those. And here he is with Air Raid for a leg bot. And as you can see, really cool. I can't wait to get the Silverbolt, Firefly, and Skydive. Excuse me, sorry. Alpha Trion should be coming in, I believe, next week. Either the 22nd, 23rd. No, 24th, 25th. I think tomorrow will be the 21st and 22nd. So, either this weekend or Monday through Friday of Alpha Trion. I am trying to find my Cronus. Amazon got, apparently a lot of people's going after my Cronus, so lost my chances there. Try not to lose my chances with these. I did see the news about Onslaught, Brawl of Quintus Prime, Amalgamist? Yes? That forearm shockwave headed looking guy was also announced. So I do know about those. I am wanting those. So I will be doing reviews on them. But overall, very cool figure. He doesn't really have a family picture, so I'll just give him a picture. I'll just send y'all a sending gift with him being, tag teamed by, a couple primes. He's being judged. The Decepticon interrogator is being interrogated. So yeah. And if I am serving right, Vortex is the interrogator. I believe Blastoff is the sniper. Of course, Onslaught's the leader. Brawl's the heavy duty. And Swindles is straight up just a fucking con artist. I mean, he's a fucking scammer. He's a con artist. So, yeah. That is it for this video. So, bye.